I'm Debbie from thehomeofinteriors.co.uk, and this video is going to talk you through the Somfy motorised curtain track options. For product and trend advice and hints and tips for home interiors, please subscribe to our channel. The benefits of a motorised curtain track and why they're really popular is they're great for added security. So if you're away a lot and you want your curtains to open and close at set times, they're brilliant for that. They're highly convenient and they now offer the home automation integration, which I'll talk to you about a little bit later in the video. The Somfy curtain tracks are available up to 10 metres long, and we can put more than 2 bends in them, so they do offer slight advantages to other manufacturers on the market. The tracks are available with standard roller gliders for traditional curtain headings, or the wave gliders, and we offer both 60mm and 80mm wave gliders on the tracks. If you aren't familiar with a wave curtain heading, it's a modern curtain heading that gives the look of an eyelet curtain, but the curtain goes on a curtain track. The benefits is it gives a really nice slim snapback, so for large floor-to-ceiling sliding doors or bifold doors, and they're really popular. It's a really popular curtain heading for that modern interior. If you're not familiar with what a wave curtain is, there is a specific video on wave curtains explained, so please watch that through our channel. We ensure that the curtain tracks are supplied to your requirements, and that's really important for a wave curtain. So if you order wave curtains through us, we ensure that the number of hook positions on the curtains match the number of curtain hooks that come on your curtains, so they're literally ready to hang upon delivery. There's 3 models of tracks available in the Somfy range. There's the 35 Move Light, there's the Irismo 45, and then there's a Glidea Ultra 60. I'll talk to you about the difference between them in a moment, but they all use the same track. So the motors are interchangeable and you can swap them if you should want to upgrade at any stage. So I'll just talk you through the tracks. So this track has been set up for a single curtain. So it's got quite a long overlap at the end, and if I just manually take it to the end of the track, that's just so that the curtain then reaches the end of the track. If you order the track for a single curtain, you will just get this neat sort of housing cover on the end of the track, rather than sort of the motor housing which is at the other end. If you order the track for a pair of curtains with standard roller gliders, the track will be supplied with just a slightly shorter overlap arm on it so that the curtains overlap in the middle. But if you order the track for a pair of curtains with a wave heading, we will supply the track with these sort of butt overlaps, and this just means that the wave curtains will butt up to each other in the middle. Now at the moment it looks like there's quite a big gap, but the fabric goes in between on each curtain, plus the curtain hook, so by the time all that's on, the curtains just neatly butt up to each other when they're drawn. For wave curtains, the track is supplied with 2 hooks that go at the end of the track. So this is the back of the track. So if I just turn it round, so your first glider goes in the hook on the end, and this is just to make sure that the curtain covers the motor. So the first wave folds round and then it attaches to this hook on the back behind, and that just means that the wave gets you get a nice neat wave at the end of the track. For a pair of curtains, we do supply the track with a motor pulley housing at both ends, and that's just to make sure that it looks symmetrical. If you've ordered the track for a pair of curtains and wish to change the side of the motor, that can easily be done. You just take the cover plate off the bottom here, move it to the other side, take the metal plate off the motor side, swap it over, and then the motors can change sides should your requirements change, or you move the track to a different location where the power's on the other side. If you've ordered the track for a single curtain, you won't be able to do that because we will supply it just with the sort of the one motor housing option at the one end. The motors can also be fixed pointing upwards into the ceiling, and again it's just as simply you take the cover plate off and then you put it on the top of the track, and the motor fixes then pointing upwards into the ceiling. When you order the track on the website, you can specify whether you want wall or ceiling fixed brackets. We do also sell a ceiling recess profile, so that this track can be fitted flush with the ceiling to really give that hotel chic look at home. Please watch our blind space Reese video for more information on the Reese profile. But for wall fixing, we have two options. We have a clamp style bracket and a one-touch bracket. We would recommend that you order the clamp style bracket if the track's going to be exposed and that you can see it. The clamp style brackets just offer a more discreet look than the one-touch. The benefits of the one-touch is that they are easier to take the track on and off should you need to take the track down for any reason. But we would recommend ordering those if the track's going to sit behind a pelmet, because you do see a little bit more of the bracket than with the clamp style ones. So this is the wall bracket, the clamp style, and it's adjustable so you can adjust the distance the track sits away from the wall. And then you get this is the actual clamp style top fix bracket that just fixes to the wall fix and secures the track into place. So the clamp style brackets for top fixing go inside the track profile, and then this little metal arm secures the track from behind. So from the front you get a lovely flush fit to the ceiling and you don't see any of the fixings, and then from the back you've just got the tiny little arm that secured the track into place. So really nice discreet fixing method. We'll talk about home automation in a moment, but when you order the track you can order it with a wall switch or a remote control. If you're interested in the automation and you've either already got the Somfy to home hub or you're going to order one, you just need a wall switch or a remote control for the setup of the track and setting the limits. So this is the wall switch. So it comes with a plate that you secure to the wall. Then you push the surround on to it. Okay. And then the actual little walls plate just pushes into the front. So this is the black one. It's also available in pure white, and then the surrounds are available in white, silver, or black. And there's also a bamboo option as well on the website, which is sort of an oak effect. So this is the remote control. It's available for one channel, so just for one track, or for multi-channel. And if you've got any other motorised products, Somfy products, it can operate those as well. And the Somfy do a lovely range of motorised blinds. So the remote control can control the blinds and tracks. If you're interested in integrating with Alexa or Google Assist, the Tahoma Home Hub is available. This enables you to control the tracks and any of the Somfy products you've got through an app on your phone, and then it offers the Apple and Alexa integration as well. So the tracks are categorised into mains powered and then battery. So it's the Move Light 35 and the Glidea Ultra 60 that are the mains powered tracks. And then it's the Arismo 45, which is the battery. Let's start with the Arismo 45, the battery operated model. So this has no wiring, so it doesn't need any connection. There's a charging point at the bottom. So if you've got a socket nearby and can charge it while the track's in situ, that's great. But if not, it simply just twists out, and then you can just go and charge the unit at a convenient location. It will give you 6 to 9 months power, depending on the weight of your curtains. So a charge lasts about 6 to 9 months. So moving on to the Move Light 35, the numbers after the tracks refer to the maximum weight of the curtains. So the Move Light 35, which is the entry model, is suitable for curtains up to 35 kilograms. Now that is actually quite heavy for a curtain. So the reason that you'd really want to consider upgrading to the Glidea Ultra 60 would be for a very long span if your curtains are heavy. Once you start to put bends in the tracks, that reduces the weight capacity of the track. We've got all the weight guides on the website, so if you have got if you have got a bay window and are considering a bent track, please refer to our website for the maximum weight recommendations. The other reason you may wish to upgrade to the Glidea Ultra 60 is that there's a socket for increased connectivity options. So if you've got a home integration system that you want to integrate with, the Glidea offers more flexibility. Please get in touch if you've got any questions or would like to discuss your project. The phone number is 01590 615 775, or please email us at sales@thehomeofinteriors.co.uk, and one of the team will get back and give you a call and just talk through your project and what integration system you've got and what you need for your requirements. So the Move Light 35 and the Glideer come with 80 centimetres to a metre of cable, and these are connected through a fused spur. If you want to put a socket on it, you can just extend the cable, put a cable connector, and then attach a plug. So the Move Light 35 is our best-selling model. The weight is absolutely fine for most domestic requirements. So it's only for the other reasons that I mentioned earlier that you might wish to upgrade to the Glideer Ultra 60. So moving on to the Glideer, it is actually a quieter motor as well. It's got two settings on the bottom, which is low and high speed. If you set it at low speed, Somfy have claimed that it is silent. It is a quieter motor than the other options. With regards to bay windows, there is a made-to-measure order form on our website, so please download it, complete the details, and then either upload it with your order or email it to us, and we can generate a diagram to show you how the track would be made once you've accounted for the brackets. But please give us a call if you've got any questions or need any advice on how to measure, and we can give you some advice. So we've set the mains-powered motors up, so the Move Light and the Glideer, on our website to use the RTS technology, which is Radio Technology Somfy. And this just means that the tracks can be operated with a wall plate or a remote control, or through the Tacoma hub, and sort of quite straightforward. Other control options are available. WT is available, which is wired technology and is switched through mains power. And then there's also DCT, which is dry contact technology, and this is switched through low voltage system switching. If you've got any requirements for the other control options, the WT or the DCT, please get in touch and we can talk you through it. I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you've got any questions at all with regards to how to measure, connectivity, home automation integration, and then please do get in touch. And we're here to help, and we have got experts within the team who'll be able to give you the advice and recommendations. I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you have, please do give us a thumbs up, and thank you very much for watching.